now that we did that, there's a room to the left that we can access, but we're going to do this first. So I can show you something that you can get. No, not a fucking fight. Granted, the enemies in this room drop elixirs, which are really useful, especially for a first-time playthrough. So, you know, do stuff with that. With that information. With that tasty tidbit. Ready? Are you ready for this? Holy Blade! Be thine guide! Get fucking railed. Oh, okay, so agility, definitely. Fuck. I want our HP to go to 3,000! Okay, let's go up here. Because there is a very special sword you can get here. Over here, I believe? Where is this fucking thing? I know it's around here somewhere. Somehow. There we go. Okay, something the shadows can't see. Maybe if you lit a candle. Yeah, well, damn right, we'll light the candle. Light the candle, last match, throw away the now empty tinderbox. What? Yeah, we'll pick that up. We got the life drinker. This sword is fucking beast. Definitely useful. I highly, highly recommend getting it, whether you get the Sacknoth or not, because it's just fucking beast modius. But if you don't get the Sacknoth, if you haven't beaten the gargoyle yet, I highly, highly recommend. Okay? Oh, well, let's put that crossbow on. You see that? Look at that. Bang. Crossbow. I highly recommend getting this weapon because it is very useful. And now that we beat the boss, we also get to go to the left to a door that we shall be opening. What's happening? You guys gonna start talking? Shit, they're talking.
This must be the temple.
There's no way! If I put a bullet through it, it wouldn't budge. What are we gonna do?
How ironic to have made it this far and not have access to the temple.
Koudelka, Edward, you both must go now. It is my friend that is apparently responsible for this disturbance, and therefore I am partially responsible for this trouble. I have no intention of asking for your sympathy, and I'm in no position to plead for your help. So from this point forward, I can manage on my own.
Don't kid yourself. We didn't come along just for your sake.
No, Koudelka, you should go back now. It'll be far too dangerous.
Edward, you're the one who should go home. You were not meant for this world. Granted, you are a good fighter, having had plenty of experience, and I won't deny the fact that you have the killer instinct either. But when all is said and done, you are an average Joe. I am not. I was meant to exist in this realm. It's the only place I can carve out an existence for myself.
Quit lecturing me! I want no part of a lukewarm existence filled with regret. No. My way is to not worry about consequences, and to do whatever it is I want to do. Chance means nothing to me. Life's a gamble, and once you place your bet, you'd better play to win, or else you end up dead.
Edward, you really are ridiculous.
That's what they tell me.
Do as you like.
That I will.
Oh, suddenly when you feel like it, you decide when you can and cannot open doors?
Wait. There's a way. Remember when we were searching Patrick's mansion? There was various chemicals around. It may take some time, but I think I can combine the chemicals to make nitroglycerin.
Nitroglycerin?
That's great! We're talking powerful explosives here.
For this door, I think we'll need a full flask. Indeed, if I drop the flask before I return, I'll be knocking on heaven's door in a flash.
I go, and it is done. The bell invites me.
Hear it not, Duncan, for it is a knell that summons thee to heaven or hell.
And we begin Disc 4! That's right, live on Cat. Just drop the fucking disc. Okay. Let's do this safely now. Protect my sacred Koudelka CDs. There we go now. Love this game with a passion. Furious white-hot passion that rivals that of 5,000 suns. Okay. So basically now we have to go back and head to that acid tank that you remember from many, many episodes ago, which is kind of a bitch. So we're going to backtrack all the way. Again, kind of a bitch. Oh boy. Let's start backtracking. We are on disc 4, clearly the shortest disc. There will be, we shall be partaking in some battles, I believe. But at least I know the Let's Play's coming to its, close, because, again, of my schedule, work-wise, I'm pretty loaded up. Oh yeah, I'm pretty fucking loaded up for work. Pretty loaded up. I literally just stopped talking. I am loaded up, so I cannot do much recording. That, and I'm leaving for 3.5 weeks. Huh. Shit! What the hell? I fight with honor. Tornadista! Yo, it's fucking hot in my apartment. Holy mother of God. Hang on 1 second. No, never mind. Oh, damn! Smack my bitch up! Look at that crossbow. It's deadly. Nice. Bust that agility to 50, and we'll increase dexterity. Look at that. There we go. There you go. I really feel good about this file. I really do. It really is just a good file. Good file. Let's just get rid of something random. Like some bread. You don't need bread. Who needs bread? I don't. I believe we go through here. Fuck, don't hold me to it. I think this takes us to Charlotte's cell, right? Nice! There we go. Let's head down here. Whoops. Didn't press the circle button. I set it to circle anyway. It's set to, like, fucking triangle or something. Let's go here. Haha! Let's talk to them. Ha! Looks like Valna and Vigna are dead again. Ah! 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 Okay. No, shit. Yeah, no, there we go. Down here. That's fine. And we talk to this. There we go. And we get a bottle of acid. We were down here many moons ago, and now it came to fruition as to why we needed to get that. So we're going to head our asses back up to where we were. Need to head to Patrick's lob. Came through here, correct? Ugh, fucking backtracking. Fucking snarf. Man, Koudelka, you must have been on the fucking track team, because you just don't get out of breath. My runner stamina has actually been I'm pretty good because of the running, you know, the training. Okay, so, shit. Fuck! I need to go to Patrick's lab, I just don't remember where that was. Was that the room we were in? Fuck. Eh, whatever. I'll find it. I ain't scarred. Yeah, bitch. Huh. Oh yeah, I know where I'm going. I know. Okay. There we go. Look at that, 3,000. Pump that intelligence full. A J-ring. Damn right I'll take that J-ring. That might prove fucking useful. Over to you. Oh, yawn! I'm fucking yawning! Okay. A Walter J-ring. This is an air J-ring. As piety goes up. I'll take that. Go to our items, our accessories, and discard it. Okay, we're heading up. What are you doing, Koudelka? What the hell's wrong with you? Let's head to the lab. Chat. To the lab! Dexter! James decided to remain in the laboratory in order to mix nitroglycerin. Thank you!
I'm going to begin my work. Can you two wait for me here?
Yeah.
And then,
Oh, good scene.
what happened to the girl Melanie?
She was gone the next morning. She left with practically everything in the room.
You don't have much luck with women, do you?
Well, you know what they say. The cleanest breakup is when a woman runs out on you.
What else is your statement? Oh, but you're lucky. I mean, to have so many people to kid around with. For me, I'm all alone. I've been all alone all my life.
What about your childhood?
Yes, I did have a childhood. I was born in a small town in Wales, right off the banks of the Taliesin River. It was a small gypsy town.
Gypsy?
That's right, gypsy. And we didn't call ourselves gypsy. We called ourselves Rom. See, a true gypsy is born under the blue sky and is destined to die under the same blue sky. It's gypsy law.
So then I guess you plan on dying underneath the blue skies.
Every gypsy is given a name at birth. My given name was Slato.
Slato? Mm-hmm. It's got a strange resonance to that name. What does it mean?
I can't tell you.
That too must be part of the law.
The law it is.
You know, ever since I met you, enigmatic, mysterious glint in your eyes. It must be the gypsy in you. A glance from thy soul-searching eye can raise with hope, depress with fear.
Byron again?
Yeah.
You must really like him, don't you?
Yes. So I feel as though we're birds of a feather.
Then he must be self-obsessed as well.
I'd rather be classified as a romantic. My father was a strict man and couldn't forgive his son for failing academically. He blamed my failure on the time I wasted inventing adventures, dreaming of a utopian landscape. I was brought up to believe that dreams, the power of the imagination, as well as all the things I loved as a child, were useless, a complete waste of time. It was as if he was telling me I was useless. And then again, maybe just that. Well, I think I was probably born too late. By the time I was 15, everything there was to be done had already been done. The Western territories were colonized. The jungles had been explored. There was no wilderness for me to wander into. No jungles for me to cut my way through. I guess that's how I ended up roaming the country. Well, granted, I picked a few fights along the way, played with fire, gambled on my life a few times. But none of that comes close to the truth I'm searching for. I yearn for something far greater. I can't quite explain myself, but it's as though I'm on a quest for some intangible treasure of sorts. Koudelka, I envy you. You have psychic powers that few are blessed with. And being born a gypsy, you can choose to live how you wish.
And who gave you the right to act as if you figured me out? Do you have any idea how I was raised? You make me laugh. Adventures. Please, you haven't the slightest clue. Do you have any idea how much pain my psychic powers have brought me? My father died when I was only a child. I predicted the exact time, place, and ending of my father's life. Imagine that, predicting your own father's death. You know, I was cursed as a child, being given powers not meant for a child. And my mother, oh, she was so frightened and so full of hatred for me. She tried to kill me with her very hands. The gypsy elders got together and decided to excommunicate me. I was only 9 then. Do you have any idea how a 9-year-old child survives without the help of a living soul? Treasures, you must be joking. Have you ever cried and begged for your next meal? Did you ever sell your body, seeking shelter from the frigid night air? I used to be just like Charlotte. When she cried and said, "No one has ever loved me." Oh, her words cut straight through me. It was me she was talking about. Just like her, I wish that everybody would die and harbored a hatred for all mankind. But you see, Charlotte has made her peace and gone to heaven. Me, I'm still alive and still all alone. No one has ever lent a helping hand. No one.
Koudelka, you?
I am not as free as you make me out to be. I am a poor, dirty, ignorant woman who threw her gypsy pride to the dogs in order to live. But you see, even someone like me can do good. 'Cause with my powers, I can help ease the pain of others. That's when I feel good about living. I don't need to be loved. I just want my life to have some meaning. And just want someone to tell me they need me. You. No way will you ever understand.
It's done. It's completed.
James is finished with his work on the nitroglycerin. That was one of the deepest scenes in video game history. I think it's awesome, and I think the voice actors fucking nailed it. Just perfect. But like I said, it's probably the weirdest part of this game is the pacing is really slow. The action's great, but the pacing of the characters is very slow. You're finding all of this out on the 4th disc. You find most stuff out on the 3rd disc, and then boom, the game's over. So we are going to proceed. Vestry, because we are really just winding down now. The game is almost over. I was going to show you multiple endings, but honestly, guys, you can look them up on YouTube. I really don't have the time or the patience to do all the endings. I will be doing the canon ending. The ending that fucking makes sense to its next game, because I eventually will be Let's Playing the next game. But the game has 3 endings. The bad ending, the do your best ending, and then the canon ending. Oh boy. Boom! The fuck? You broke the game.
It's amazing.
Oh boy. That is what Patrick had summoned. It's getting crazy. I want to walk this way. No, we don't want a fucking fat. Feck. Okay. I think I'm going to end the recording soon. Don't want to overload yield computer. And you guys saw some pretty awesome fucking swag scenes. YOLO, baby, YOLO. Plus I have to render all this. Don't want to do too much. Cut, slash, parry, thrust, pierce. Let's see the damage this motherfucker does. Bang! Love it. Love it. I love every second of it. This is delicious. Shit. That's my drunk voice. Shit. Alright. Alright, you said. Vitality. Let's pump it into my vitality. Dexterity and... Good God, your mind needs to go up. And a pickaxe. We'll take it. Why not? Okay, take a step down. Go here. God damn. Bitches be wildin'. Come on, baby. You got this. Pipe organ. You see a pipe organ with runes carved into the keys. Looks like there are only 4 keys that can be pressed. The runes on the keys read people, secret, pain, and light. What's the first key that you want to press? Secret, pain, people, light. If you remember, we got an old letter many fucking moons ago that was useless. And now, here we go. That was the whole point of the old letter, by the way. Many fucking, what was it, disc, maybe even disc 1? God damn, that's crazy. Or disc 2. But anyway. Descend the stairs. We want to go here. Ah, there we go. This is what's opened up. Let's do it. Go down, bitch.
Patrick. Poor Patrick.
Hey, what are you doing? What's that? No, don't!
I'm not asking for your help. This is my problem. None of you need to die with me here.
Damn, son, that was YOLO. That was so totally fucking YOLO. I don't know if I have my mic on mute, not through the scene, but before, when I did the organ. If I did, I'm not sure. It's Secret Pain, People, Light. If you remember that old fucking organ, I mean the old letter that we had received, that was the hint. It's Patrick's body. Fuck. Which is right here. Let's go look at it real quick, just so you can see it. So you remember. Yeah, look at that. It reads, he performed the secret experiment to forget the pain of love, may all people be saved by God's divine light. That's how, you know, that's how it's done. Now you want to look at this. If you throw Daniel's arm, we'll call upon the power of fire. Now we throw Daniel's arm. The arm that we picked up and didn't use.
Let's proceed. Saint Daniel Scodius, protect us from these evil spirits and grant us inner strength. Amen. Thou, who were created and born out of dust, now go quietly and return to thy Maker!
Now, some warning. Once you throw Daniel Scotius' arm, and you create the fire, it's done. You cannot go back to any other part of the monastery. This is the point of no return. So, let's not return, and keeps on moving. Get up them steps! Shit! The enemies, actually, there's some decent enemy drops here. The Gilded Sword, you actually also, the giant enemies, they drop idols, which are really good. Oh, fuck. Okay, these things are a pain in my balls. These are the tentacles. We're basically fighting off the giant plant. Okay, Edward's gonna move forward. But yeah, so this is a good place to grind if you want to get really awesome stats. Unnecessary, but you know, there are people that like to do that kind of stuff. bowgun arrow. Definitely worth the wait in turn. Splam! Oh, I didn't see how much damage that took off. Fuck. I'm just so focused on finishing this Let's Play. Take it, bitch. There we go. Good shot. Yeah. Just really focused on finishing this Let's Play. Fuck, Koudelka, no! How is that? How? How's that happening? Finish it off, please. Fucking death. That's what that means. I mean, clearly, it's a plant. Fire magic would, you know, pretty much decimate it. Okay, Koudelka. We're going to load you up with intelligence to increase that vitality. We're done with the game. Pretty much. Look at that. Oh yeah, I'll take it. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the dark pea spear. That's what I'll get rid of.